Good morning, how may I help you?
Yeah, where's Nixon?
Hello, you must be Andrew Johnson. I'm Richard Nixon, the boss, but since we're friends, you can call me Hefe.
It's great to finally meet you. I've heard so much.
What have you heard? From who?
Only good things.
Damn it, Martin! Richard!
What is it, Malcolm? What happened?
He put my calculator into Jello again!
Malcolm and I don't get along very well. Actually, no one at the office gets along very well. I read this article once about how diverse opinions are supposed to make the office more successful or efficient or something. I don't really know where they got their information because it's definitely not this office.
I don't understand why Nixon couldn't have just told us we were hiring a new employee. Now I have to throw a party with a budget we don't have.
We could just use the Christmas decorations. This doesn't have to be a Gatsby level party.
How dare you suggest we use the Lord's holiday as a low-budget substitute?
Why can't we all just be friends? This is about Johnson, not Jesus.
Kevin, I know you're trying to help, but you're being stupid. Jane, we can use the Christmas decorations, just leave the nativity scene in its box.
Wait, is that the one with baby Jesus? I think I broke him.
You broke baby Jesus?
Well, this is my third month on the party planning committee now. I'm always willing to help, but there are just so many different opinions. We're never going to be able to plan a successful party.
What do I think of Jane Addams? She's going to hell. She never respects God. She can't even try to accept the Puritan religion. Last I checked, we have a free speech and religion amendment, which means I'm free to impose my religion on anyone I want, including her. No, that is how it works.
Are you hungry, Martin? I made some Jello for you!
Malcolm, what the hell?
Malcolm, get it together!
Damn it, Martin!
Malcolm!
Did I sabotage Martin with his own medicine? Does violence cause change?
So, you're Lincoln's replacement, huh?
Yeah, I've already got some pretty big shoes to fill, but I want you to know I'm going to be doing things very differently around here. So, what do you do around here?
Sell paper. So what's so special about you?
So you know that plan that Lincoln had after Bojangles and corporations and printing left us last year? How he wanted, 10% of their employees to sign back on so that they could work with us again because he was like desperate. Well, I think if we're going to do that, we need at least 50% of them to sign.
The guys who screwed us over last time? And what if they decide not to sign on?
Yeah, okay, so they got some sketchy stuff going on over there. But I think once I pass my 15th ethics code, it'll all be good. A-okay. And if they don't want to sign on, we can just send the security guards over. That's what we always do. Well, McClellan seems like a nice guy. So glad I get to share my desk with him. And everyone seems so hung up on Lincoln. He wasn't that great. All he did was publish that stupid document that only half the office was on board with. And it gave us a bunch of employees expecting jobs that we don't have room for. On top of everything, after all of this, he went and got himself shot. So now I have to plan a funeral for him. I don't have time for that. And you know what else? I'm coming into this office knowing no one. And so far, there's been nothing but hostility towards me. You know what? It doesn't matter what they say. I'll get everything done myself.
Malcolm? Malcolm, get in here!
What is it, Nixon?
Will you wipe my face? Please.
Sure thing, Richard. Why you're so sweaty?
That was a pretty violent prank you pulled.
Oh, I thought so too, actually. Yeah, but
No, you've crossed the line.
where is the line? Like, who drew the line? They disagree with me, I disagree with them, so what's the point?
This is an office. We need to work together and respect each other's opinions if it's going to function.
Work together! I mean, they disagree with me, so, I gotta voice my opinion as well, and it's not functioning anyway, so...
Why are you so stuck on your opinion? Everyone needs to be a little more lenient if this office is going to work. We need to stop being so stubborn.
It's not working, Nixon. It's just not working.
It's enough.
Yeah, fine. Like, honestly, this is nothing new for me. I've had this kind of conversation in this office for over 1,000 times. What? This is not fair. If somebody, I mean Martin, put my calculator in my jello, he should be expecting that I throw jello back at him. Like the old saying, an eye for an eye. Anything wrong with that? Those spoiled people, just because a little bit violence and they're just so freaking out. What's the point? And honestly, I think my prank is pretty funny. Funnier than his, obviously. But just because that violence part, they start to hang back at me and, that's not fair. They're just jealous. Hypocrisy, just pure hypocrisy. Stop.
Attention, everyone. It's time to start the meeting. The pranks in this office are getting out of hand.
What about that time you locked me out of the office last winter?
Well, that was funny, and besides, George, I'm the boss, so the rules don't apply to me. This is not about you. None of this is about you. This is about the pranks and what is going on in the office.
I honestly don't know what I did to deserve this. Ever since corporate thought about replacing Nixon with me, he's been nothing but bitter. And he's been sabotaging all of my work. Like that one time I finally got that giant company to stop stealing all our clients, and then he got them to back out on it. It doesn't really seem like he has the company's best interest at heart. The only opinion he really seems to care about is his own. I guess I could say that about anyone here, though. I've seen Martin and Malcolm steal clients from each other all the time, and Kevin and Angela never agree on anything. Everything's always a competition instead of a team effort. I really should have gotten that job. I actually wanted to say a few things about the pranks in this office. There was never a problem with the pranks until they turned violent. Some people seem to have no respect at all for workplace safety. And I personally enjoy being able to prank each other, knowing we're safe together. But I know that the violent pranks will ruin it for us all.
As much as I respect everyone in this office, I just cannot get along with Martin. He cannot get anything done. He's never been able to. He's way too passive. This guy is overreacting. Who cares if I got a little bit violent? At least my prank works. It gets attention. We want a speech? Really? Name one time in the history of the office that a speech brought positive changes. Almost as bad as his pranks.
I have a dream that one day this office will work together and coexist without any violence.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I have some cheap Christmas decorations to put up for a party we can't afford, so get out. Out? I don't have all day. Get out.
Martin, what does coexist mean? Martin. Martin.
Where was I?
Coexisting in the office.
Right, coexisting in the office. So, though we don't always see eye to eye, our work should not have to suffer because of it. So that's why I'm telling you, I'll be hosting an in-office strike until our workplace safety is guaranteed.
Okay, Martin.
All right, Kevin.
All right, everybody, back to your seats. Back to your seats, back to work. Back to work or you're fired.
Okay, nobody forget, party's at 4. I'm expecting you to be there. And so is God.
Do I wish I could have handled it differently? Yes. Do I regret anything? No. Was it hard? Yes. That's what she said.
All right, everyone, let's get this party started. Turn up towards the heavens. I can't believe we felt like that. You literally just have to put one foot in front of this.
So, have you guys heard about Watergate? Wonder who's behind that mess.
Guys, got the cake. Every time we have a party, I get to choose the cake. Vanilla, my favorite. The cake was my responsibility. It was supposed to make everyone friends again. I put the cake together fine. Still tastes pretty good.
Every party. Did you see the cake?
McGovern, the cake is sitting on the table. Everyone saw the cake.
All right, let's play a game.
What game, Chicky Dick?
Well, it just happens that I prepared a special game for each of you to become more aware of what you bring to the office.
Are Puritans involved? Because if they're not, I'm not playing.
All right, Bible beater. So each of you take a card, not today, McGovern. Take a card and don't look at it. Nobody's gonna know what's on their card, and I want you to each treat each other according to what or who is on the card.
This is ridiculous.
Excuse me?
Did I stutter? Stupid idea.
Kevin, get off of me! Kevin! I'm waiting until marriage to have this much contact with man.
Just trying to follow the rules.
Tell me who I am.
Can't.
Martin, I swear to God,
Don't like violence now, do you? You would hit a woman?
Oh, do you know who you are? Who am I?
Hey, new guy.
Move along.
All right. How are you doing? Let me just tell you, you do a great job leaving the office and you look fine while you're doing it.
Am I you?
No. No, you're not.
Well, see, the thing is, I actually think I'm doing a pretty crappy job leaving the office. No one respects me. I'm way too paranoid. I record everything. I think I'm a little racist. And for some
Well, at least I do the job that I was hired for. I haven't seen you make a single sales call since you got here. Not that I would expect you to make any sales anyway. Okay, game's over. Game's over. McGovern ruined it. Everyone go home.
Finally.
What? Everyone knows he's terrible. And if we're so free to share our opinions around the office, now seems like a better time than ever to do it.
Sometimes I like to think of the office as a metaphor for America as a whole. That would make me the president. The variety of types of people in the office and their opinions really makes the office diverse, just like our country. But in the end, the diversity really makes everything successful. It always works out. Or sometimes works out. I mean, it hardly ever works out.
My first day? Not what I expected. At all. Of course I like the office. The printer works. I have my own desk. Free coffee. They had a good art installation. They recycle. Everyone in the office is so different, which can be good, but the mix of opinions is generally overwhelming. Everyone is always so sure they're right, especially Angela. She's so condescending. It's almost like as soon as you question her beliefs, you're dead to her. And the office is just in a constant state of unsolvable chaos. I can't deal with it. Honestly, I probably won't last the week.